It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. And after a long offseason, both teams sure would like to kick things off with a win.
Yeah, and don't forget, B.A., these early games count the same as the ones down the stretch. A hot start can make all the difference in building momentum and getting you to your ultimate goal.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Lowry against Brogdon. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry with it, guarded by Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Lowry outside. Over Brogdon. Lowry no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
It's Warren on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Here's LeVert. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's LeVert. Left side Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's LeVert. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. Lowry against Brogdon. Lowry with it. Over Brogdon. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The Pacers again can't hit.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Robinson passes to Butler. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Butler. Drills the baseline jumper.
Jimmy Butler is so effective as a basketball player because he can get to his catch-and-shoot game. He doesn't always have to dominate the ball.
Now here's Brogdon. LeVert finds Brogdon. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Launches it. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Warren. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Sabonis.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
That's his second make in 7. Not a pretty start.
LeVert passes to Brogdon from 10 feet away. Here's Sabonis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Now here's Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Warren. Rebound by the Heat.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. The jump hook. Lowry with the bucket, getting it done inside. Lowry's got 6.
Now the tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
LeVert outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal foul.
That one on Tucker.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Pacers, Karis LeVert. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeVert.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Okpala comes in for Tucker. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Here's Okpala. Back to Oladipo. And stolen by McConnell. LeVert outside. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler who slams it down.
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy, giving the fans their money's worth.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Up top, McConnell. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's the floater. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket as Sabonis finishes it off. He has 6.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Indiana leading. Here's McConnell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the Pacers making a change here.
Substitution for your Pacers, Justin Holiday.
23 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Indiana, Justin Holiday.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, you can tell that over time, Oladipo has gained more and more confidence in his scoring ability, especially that close to the 10.
Here's Duarte going inside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pacers out in front, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the 14th pick in 2014, T.J. Warren, a smooth shooter who puts a little sandpaper in his game, facing off against the best.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the time, it's a blessing to be able to challenge and play against the best players night in and night out. So I'm always excited for a matchup.
Well, Graham, no doubt Warren is not backing down.
And in the past, we've seen him get into it with the likes of Jimmy Butler. I mean, he embraces the challenge.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Torrey Craig out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Justin Holiday. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Clock at 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Duarte. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. McConnell passes to Holiday. The 3 is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oladipo to pass to Butler. Soft pass. Butler's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And Miami with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Robinson passes to Oladipo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Brogdon. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
There is just a consistency to Malcolm Brogdon's shot. Doesn't matter if it's a mid-range, it looks the same.
Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Oladipo finds Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Missed inside. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Warren into the lane. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Pacers making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Now here's Warren. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Indiana?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Here's Lamb. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Oladipo, shot's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oladipo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice.
Lowry drives in. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Lowry. Adebayo's got his first points of the night.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Warren. They get it back. Sabonis. Locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Lowry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Brissett's checked in for Indiana. Karis LeVert comes in for Lamb. And Miami with a change here, too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Tucker.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to LeVert. 54 seconds left in the first half. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. For 3, Oladipo. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LeVert finds Brogdon. Back to LeVert. Here's the 3. And Brogdon is good for 3. Brogdon's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Butler with the ball. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler playing the paint. Yes, sir.
LeVert outside. And he converts the layup. He has 6.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Checking out the Pacers, how about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Their offense was running very efficiently. Guys were working hard to get the open looks. They shot the ball with confidence. You got to think coaches are elated with their execution this far. It's been flawless.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
They're getting manhandled. Falling behind, letting the crowd get into it, that affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. How about Malcolm Brogdon displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point.
Well, you think about the 2019 offseason. The Pacers signed restricted free agent Malcolm Brogdon to a 4-year, $85 million offer. The Bucks declined to match that offer, instead sending Brogdon to the Pacers in a sign-and-trade deal.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
So it's the Pacers now. It's a 5-point game. Back to Brogdon. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. From about 16. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on T.J. Warren.
You can tell every time down the floor, Jimmy Butler trying to make a play right there, drawing contact.
Of course, that move from Milwaukee to Indy for Brogdon, it turned out to be a great one for his career.
Right. The Pacers moved Brogdon over to the point guard position, and in his first year in Indiana, he averaged over 7 assists a game, and more impressively, just 2.4 turnovers. Brogdon can be a very good starting point guard in this league, obviously.
Butler hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. Pass to Sabonis. Now Brogdon. Butler covering. And they get it back. It's Warren on the wing. 5 points in the game. Brogdon from outside. Indiana again missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lowry, good. Lowry's got 11.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis, the pass to Brogdon. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now. Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
And he makes the first.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Craig is checked in for Indiana. Holiday comes in for Warren. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. They get it back. Dedmon. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Brogdon. Hero against LeVert. 5 on the clock. He takes it in, shoots over Hero, and the shot falls short that time. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics question whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Pass to Dedmon. Down low. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Brogdon. 12 points for him. Here's LeVert. And the bucket is good. LeVert's got 8 points.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Butler. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Now Butler. 14 points for him. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brogdon against Lowry. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Turner.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Turner. Butler against Holiday. LeVert outside. And here's Butler. Lowry outside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
And the Heat with some changes. Vincent comes in for Tucker, and Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Indiana trailing here. McConnell outside. Outside Lamb. Craig against Butler. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. He shoots it. Offensive rebound, Pacers.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Here's Vincent.
2 minutes.
And no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's McConnell. Excellent D there from Hero. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Inside. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 8 now. Lamb for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Vincent. Now here's Oladipo. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Oladipo. Lamb grabs the miss. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Assist from
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Duarte. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Craig. There's a double with Oladipo. McConnell outside. Tries a 10-footer, and he hits the jumper for two. McConnell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner, pretty past his teammate.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Craig. And it's T.J. Warren in for Lamb. Here's Warren. 5 points in the game. For three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Heat leading by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up this to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got T.J. McConnell, O'Shea Brissett out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Duarte in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Robinson to the middle. Here's Oladipo. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Now here's McConnell. Warren with the ball. Pass to McConnell. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off to tie it up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
It's Oladipo with a drive, and that one good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Victor Oladipo.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Section wants a t-shirt.
Tucker's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Oladipo.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
Now here's LeVert. Over Tucker. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Heat with the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game.
With that kind of contact, the officials are going to blow their whistle. A really good job by Kyle to convert through contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Brogdon. To the inside. Will it go? And Sabonis slams it in.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Up top, Lowry. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. His first shot coming late. Hero, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Brogdon with a bucket.
His first triple in the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Brogdon's gone 3 for 6 from distance. He's feeling it. Up top, Lowry. Warren against Robinson. Back to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Brogdon. Drives to the hoop. Gets the bucket and the foul. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
But you've got to be physically capable of finishing through contact. Nice job by Sabonis to play through it.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Indiana, Domantas Sabonis. 1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
Now here's Robinson. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. And here's Lowry, guarded by Brogdon. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And Sabonis slams it in.
Now this team will play through and sometimes be carried by Domas Sabonis. He's doing work right now, guys.
Miami calls timeout.
Boy, it's really impressive the way T.J. Warren's game has developed after his first couple of years in the league. This guy has made great strides in 2 areas in particular, defense and range shooting.
Edmonds checked in from Bam Adebayo. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Down low. Back to Lowry. Robinson against LeVert. Pass to Lowry. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got his 4th rebound in this one. And as for Warren's progress, it was important for him to become a multi-dimensional player, Doris.
That's exactly right, because you have to be in the modern NBA. Warren is a sharpshooter off the dribble. He's a strong catch-and-shoot guy. Put that together with his improved defense, and now you've got a really strong package.
Here's LeVert. After the basket by Miami. He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Here's Tucker. He's guarded by Sabonis. Lowry, right side. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Assisted by
Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Lowry letting everybody in the building know if there's a big bucket to be made, get me the ball.
Pass to Brogdon. LeVert outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Brogdon against Lowry. 1:44 left to play in the fourth. Left side Tucker. Outside Robinson. Butler passes to Lowry. Oh, and Turner with a block. It's Warren on the wing. Butler covering. Warren, shot is good.
T.J. Warren's in a huge moment with a big bucket.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's time for PACERS.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Lowry. .125 left in the final quarter. To the paint. Tucker. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. LeVert goes against Robinson. Looking to get it going. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Outside for Butler. Back to Oladipo. Can't hit that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Second chance effort. Oh, he nails it!
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Adebayo. Oladipo. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
And this is what leaders do. Victor Oladipo says it's my time.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. It's tied at 58. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Akpala, he's checked in for Miami. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Now LeVert. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Clock is at 3. Missed it. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. With us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Warren in at the 3.
Well, this guy, LeVert, is a big-time gamer. You love seeing the young man make big-time shots.
And the Heat call time here. Miami trailing. Oladipo with the ball. Turner covering. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Adebayo.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to LeVert. There's a double with Oladipo. Brogdon, he's open. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Poise and confidence. Malcolm Brogdon with the big bucket.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and Turner with a block.
2 minutes remaining.
Adebayo against Brogdon. And then Turner with the dunk.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Oladipo. Adebayo finds Oladipo over Brogdon. The shot by Oladipo, no good. For Indiana, they've got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Brogdon, the pass to Sabonis. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Inside. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Brogdon. Banked it in off the glass. Brogdon's got 4 this quarter.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Tucker. Miami, no good that time either. Indiana on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Brogdon. Over Adebayo. Another miss by Brogdon.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Here's Brogdon. LeVert outside. From the stripe. Offensive rebound. Sabonis can't hit. And the Heat with possession. Trailing by 8. And the layup is good off the glass.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Miami 20 seconds left in OT. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Indiana, Caris LeVert. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 8. 19 seconds left to play in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making the change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Here's Vincent. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Sumner. And so the Pacers take the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.